Hello, everybody. Welcome to our English speaking club. Today we have here with our English partners, Fernando and Nadina. Fernando is from São Paulo and Nadina is from South Africa. So, hello, guys. Hello, Fernando. Could you give it some greetings for the people who are watching us at the YouTube channel?
Hello, guys. I'm nice to being here again. It's a pleasure to be here learning English with you guys.
Awesome. And Nadina, would you like to say hello for the people from the YouTube channel? Okay, we're gonna have some problems with the internet connections from Nadina, but let's try. Let's go ahead. Don't worry. Maybe the next time when she connect here, maybe will be better.
E aí pessoal, tudo bem com vocês? Bem-vindos ao meu canal. Se você não é inscrito, não deixe de se inscrever. Eu apenas vim aqui hoje para falar para vocês que eu estou liberando a oportunidade de vocês fazerem parte do meu grupo de inglês. Caso vocês tenham interesse, eu tenho certeza que será muito útil e você vai se desenvolver bastante até o final da estadia aqui com a gente. Espero que você goste. Fiquem tranquilos, os valores não são exorbitantes, são apenas pequenas contribuições para me ajudar a construir e a continuar construindo esse canal aqui para vocês. Eu espero que vocês gostem. Dê uma olhada nos meus vídeos e vejo você lá.
And Fernando, let's do it. We're gonna start here. Let me share with you guys my screen. I was invited some people from Facebook that taught me about some groups, some English speaking clubs, and I was invited them to join us here. I don't know if they will join us because I sent a link for them, but maybe they join us or not. No, doesn't matter. Okay. So let's join here. Okay. So as always, guys, let me introduce this English YouTube channel for everyone. Maybe you are new here at this English YouTube channel. So this is an English speaking club to those people who really want to learn the English and they are committed with their English speaking skills. Of course, Fernando and I and Alice and Alaor, we both were, I should say, the first persons here, the first people that joined together. So we are a full member of this English speaking club. But for those who would like to join us at the next meetings, guys, contact with me by the comment below here or at our Facebook page, which is called Praxis by Conversation, and let us know that you're interested to be part here with us, and we're gonna manage your participation with us here. So now I'd like to ask you today, Fernando, we're gonna talk about we're gonna practice as we are at the interview, a job interview. So I'm gonna ask you some questions and you feel free to answer. Let's suppose here that you are preparing yourself for a job, I should say a job of your dreams, and maybe it's your chance to get this job, but all this interview, it's gonna be in English because this is an international company and you are trying to manage this position. So let's start by the trivial question, should I say. This is one of the basic questions and always will appear on the job interview because, you know, the interviewer doesn't know us. So they would like just to see and to understand who you are. But of course, on this part, they are talking about your knowledge. What do you know that can help my company? And just a few situations that, like for instance, if you are married, if you are single, or if you have a child or things like that, you can include that. That's possible. You can include that, but the rest of the answer, it will be related to your abilities to help the company. Okay, so first question, first of all, is tell me about yourself, Fernando.
Well, my name is Fernando. I'm 36 years old. I live in the countryside of the state of São Paulo. I am graduated in veterinary medicine, and after that, I graduated in law here in the city I live. I've been working for almost 10 years for the public service. I think I am always free to learn new things and new technologies. I'm available to learn things to improve my career, to improve my knowledgements about my work. I'm not married. Actually, I'm divorced. I have no children, and I think that's all.
Nice, very good. So that was a good answer for this first question. That is exactly what people would like to know. So they'd like to know just few things about you. And of course, then after then you can introduce your abilities, your interests at the first time. And in my case, let me try answer this question. So tell me about
Okay.
yourself. So I'm Alexandro. I'm 33 years old. I'm married. We have 2 children, and I have been working this field as a safety officer for more than 11 years. It's almost 12 years right now, and I really like it to have conversations with people. I really like to talk with people in general. So that is important for this position. So I have been managing my tasks throughout this skill because I must to be able to know how to share information with the employers, with the employer, or in general with some people who needs receive that message. So that is one of my skills which I consider to be very important. And of course, I'm really passionate about English. I had a dream some years ago, and I put this dream on one of my major tasks. So I'd like to achieve it. It's my speaking fluency, my English speaking fluency is my one of my targets, my prior target. And after that, I have been studying. I'm graduated, should I say? I'm studying a bachelor's degree at electrical engineer. So I hope in 4 years from now, of course, I already studied for 1 year. I hope in 4 years ahead, maybe I will get my bachelor's degree, and I keep study because we can never stop. We never know everything, but it's just the first steps. What are your thoughts, Fernando?
Yeah, I thought it was such a good and complete answer. You got all the main topics about yourself, and you made an excellent resume about your life, your job, your career, your dreams, and I think you collect all those principal things about yourself.
Yes, it must be simple, of course, but we must to that's maybe it's the first question, and it's gonna be the first question. And let's suppose here that we both are the interviewer. Let's suppose that we will have we will interview someone else for get a job at our company. At that time, we will not just interview one person. We just not making. We're gonna have so many interviews until we manage it to fit a person with a car, with a person with the job. So
Yeah.
sometimes maybe we will feel bored about some persons, because they start answer this question, but they never stop to speak, or maybe they start saying some things that we already know that they are not fit with my position and with a position that I'm offering or my company is offering. So that's just a very tough question. We must be simple, but we must to catch their eyes, on this question.
Yeah, you gotta be objective with the answers. Né?
Nice. It's quite difficult, but it's possible. Next one. Oh, sorry. Let's suppose that we are living next because I already had this situation in my own life when I were working at a company, but I would like to work in another, or I'm looking for other positions, and I was at that boat here. Why are you leaving your current job, Fernando?
Yeah, this is a quite difficult answer for me because I never experienced this before. I just had one job in my whole life, so maybe if it was my case, maybe I would say I don't know if this is a good answer, but I would say that I'm not happy with my current job. I'm not earning the money that I supposed to earn because of my qualities, and I know that I can get more and I can do more for the company that I'm applying now. What else?
Yeah, that's good. That's
Yeah.
exactly. You
Yeah,
summarize.
two topics. To be honest, earning less than I think I could earn, and that I'm not happy with the job I'm doing actually. The things the stuff that I'm doing in my actual job are not making me happier.
Cool, man. That's cool. It be the same. Let me try answer this. I had some jobs already in my career. I have been worked for some companies since I started my labor life, and my labor life. Why are you leaving your current job? So I was looking for new opportunities to develop my own skills. Currently, I have been studying English I'm studying English for a long time, and also I have developed my own skills related to my career to manage risks, to provide some trainings, study some laws, and also I started my bachelor's degree, as I told you, in electrical engineer. So that's why I'd like to step up in my career, and I don't feel that my company can help with that anymore. But of course, I really like it what I have been doing since I started there. But I believe that it's a time to step up and to keep it advancing in my own career. And of course, with that, it's much important to earn more money. So that's one of the things that move us. So I'd like to get better salaries, better beneficials or opportunities. So if I be able to join at your company, of course, I gonna make my best to fit with your company, to help your company improve in their areas, whatever I need to do. And I hope you can give me this opportunity. I believe that you will not regret at this decision, as my company never regrets to hire me as well. But of course, as I told you, things change and plans are already changing. So I have been working there for more than 5 years. So now I'd like to step up and follow novel dreams, follow my dreams and maybe got new opportunities to develop my English and my other skills that I told you.
Awesome. Very good.
I believe there's no, for people who are watching us here on the YouTube channel, there is no right answer, to be honest. It's not, each one of you will answer on your own ways, but I believe that's quite important to have some ideas how to share. So maybe I will use some things like this. I will answer some things like this, of course. Maybe I would like to personalize or to make more personal than I did now. I just made a general, as Fernando and we just made a general answer, but the job interview, maybe we will use more personal examples to fit with our career. And now it's another tough question. When you are a job interview, people ask the last question here, as I told you. So there is a rule here. I just step back here. I just step back to answer or to tell you some tips here. One rule that there are in any company that you're gonna try make a new job interview, get a new position, or you are invited to participate to join a job interview. You never will tell bad things about your last company or about your boss or about your activities there. So I should say that you must to keep away from these thoughts on this career, in this job interview part, because they will think some things like, if you are here, tell me bad things about your last boss, your previous boss, and your previous company. Why you will not do the same for my company in the future? So
Yeah.
if you are able to do or to tell bad things about your job, the job that makes maybe help you when you more were needed, maybe help you when you need it at the time, because it's quite impossible to live without a job, without a career. You must earn money, you must develop your life. So job is very important, and there are some times that we just join a company, and maybe at that time it was a very, very important thing for you, for your family, because you were needed at that money, you were needed at that job. But when people change job, they are used to say they are very interested in say bad things about the last company or the last job, and that is not polite. That is not right. In any job interview, you never will say anything bad about the company. That's like a rule. I don't know. What do you think about the?
Yeah, I think it's not right. It's not ethical. You think you telling bad things about your last work, because you don't even know if the people that are interviewing you knows that person or your boss, right? So besides not to be polite, it's not ethical.
Yes, indeed. That's it. Unfortunately, Nadina said us at our English group that her network is not good today. So unfortunately, she will not join us at this moment. But let's keep doing. I'm so sorry about it, Nadina. Hope to see you in the next meeting here with us. So the next question, what are you looking for in a new position? So as it's almost similar to the last question, because
Yeah.
at the last question we said that why we are leaving at our current job or current position. And here they will understand why you are interested in their position. Why are you interested in their position? So Fernando, what are you looking for in a new position? Suppose,
Maybe
let's suppose that you are not looking right now. I'm just supposed here.
maybe I will complete with the last answer, telling that I'm looking for new challenges because of this new position in this company. I can do all my effort for this company because of my previous career and my previous knowledgements. Because all of the job that I made in the past, because all of the recommendations that I have from my old bosses. So I'm always able to be inside new challenges, and I think it would be some response like that.
Yes, I agree with you. I should say sometimes maybe I will use the same answers as you just said. Maybe what are you looking for in a position? I'm looking to step up in my career. I'm looking to have more opportunities to develop my own English skills that I have been studying. Also, I'd like to be more I'd like to use more my skills. I'd like to use effectively the skills that I have to have more, maybe to have more opportunities to apply my knowledge in some areas, which at this company, maybe I don't have this opportunity because it's not related to my main activity of the company. So, and there's not wrong with that, but I know that I can help more. I know that I can bring more knowledge for this sector that I'm working. So that should be some answers for that. But of course, there are so many others main goals to bring me here. But in general, it will be something like that. So let's change here. Now it's a tough question again. Tough question, but it's just to know about your motivation. So, Fernando, when it comes to say jobs and daily activities at work, workplaces, what motivates you?
For me, what motivates me, I think it's to achieve all of my dreams to know other places, to make good travels, and to have a lot of good memories with my family. I think we have to I don't know how to say aproveitar. We have to
enjoy. You have to enjoy.
To enjoy all of the good opportunities the world has to give to us. So what motivates me is I think it's my dreams and the dreams of my family, brothers, fathers, and my mother. Basically, I think we all have to have our own dreams and put it as our own goals and our own targets, and do all and put all of our effort to achieve it, and always have a dream in your mind, because if you don't have a dream, I think you're just living for live, and you have to achieve it and do all of your best to achieve it.
Yes, man. Yes, I couldn't agree more. I said that the same answer. I said the same statements yesterday. I gave my the same opinion here for the guys who were here with us, and they were talking about so many things. But I believe that one of the things that keep us our life or keep our lives interesting is our goals, our targets. Because if you don't have a target, if you don't see a lifeline, which means you don't see a place that you can achieve, a place that you would like to go, maybe your life's gonna be boring. And that is why, in my opinion, I'd like not to join at this topic here, to be honest, but and that is one of the things that have been brings a lot of people with mental issues, for instance, for feeling issues like depression, like deep sadness or things like that. So people have been facing so many difficulties in their life because maybe they are missing some things like that. For instance, have a dream, have a target, have a position that they would like to achieve. So guys, I like to say for those who are watching us, have always a dream or a target to achieve. And that's gonna be very useful when you feel sad, when you feel unhappy or unmotivated. Maybe this can help you. Isn't it, Fernando?
Yeah, of course. Any kind of dream. If your dream is to visit some new places, put it as a target. If your dream is to move to a new house or a new apartment, or to buy a new car, a new motorcycle, put it as a target, and put all of your effort to achieve it, no matter what happens.
Yes, indeed. And in my opinion, as you just said here, I'd like to say the same. If I was asked at the same question, what motivates me? I should say that what have been motivate me is to be better day by day in my tasks. And one thing that I'd like to have is to achieve my dreams. For instance, one of them is to use more my English at my daily life, to be able to use my English, and doing that I will develop. So it's attached with my goal, which is improve my English speaking skills. At the same time, can have this ability to use it on my daily tasks, even at my work, even maybe at my personal life, doesn't matter. So the best way is to achieve your dream is to pursue it and to be involved with things that can help you with that. And of course, my family, my children, to provide better conditions for them, to provide assistance, to be able to help them whatever they need. That's gonna be awesome if we continue to be or to have this ability. So there are a lot of things that motivate me. I couldn't say just two things here. I believe that there are many more daily tasks that motivate me. So that's what I should say if I was on that part of the interview. But that's it. And the last part, the last things that you'd like to hear after a job interview, after you pass through this tough situation that is a job interview. You would like to hear you are hired. So that means you got the job. You were chosen between all whole candidates. You were chosen. So that's awesome, isn't it? Do you remember, Fernando, when you got the opportunity to get this job, as you told me some meetings ago that you got? Do you remember when you finish every steps that you must do it to join? Do you remember the day that you received the opportunity? Oh, you passed through. You're gonna join us.
Yeah, It was a memorable time and maybe one of my happiest moments in my life because there was so many steps to get to the final and to say yes, you're hired. So you think all the efforts you put to get it and how you struggle with to get this. So it's very good, a very good sensation because you just saw that all of the things you've done for years, it really worth it, you know.
Yeah.
So it's very it's a amazing sensation and feeling to achieve that dream that was the main goal for me at that time. So it was very good.
Yeah, man, I got you, and I really believe that it's a thing that everyone should have, which is a goal, but not just have a goal and waiting, sitting on your couch or sitting in your chair and waiting for things happen because that is no right. Maybe you will never be able to do it, and and with that will come some mental issues, as I said, some feelings issues, like we just said here. So, guys, step up and just target your goal and go forward. You know, that's just follow your dreams, follow your goals, do the best as you can to achieve and to be there. And the rest of the things is gonna happen naturally. There's no doubt about it. Okay. So, Fernando, that's it for today, my friend. I just brought some tough questions here related to job interview. I believe that it's always important, even for ourselves here, to be able to answer and to maybe to familiarize or to get familiar with those questions. I believe that one day or another it can help us, even at our lives, not just at career, because there are some questions here that maybe are your future wife or your future friends or parents will ask it because they would like to know what do you do, why do you live, and they would like to know how is your dreams? Are you achieving there, or did you manage all those dreams that you had? So maybe some questions that everyone can ask you very long. And that's it, guys, from the YouTube channel. If you watch it up to the end of this video, I'd like to say thank you so much to being here with Fernando and I. And I'd like to say, guys, are you looking for some ways to develop your speaking skills? And unfortunately, you are not successful and find someone to help with. I'd like to say that here we have some opportunities for you. So if you'd like to join us at our English speaking club, let me know on the comments below, and let's see if you have the right abilities, because here there's some difference. At the first time, this group is just for people who already know to express themselves, and people who has at least B2 and listening skills, because you must understand what we are saying here, what you're gonna tell, and you must be able to answer even simple answers, you know, if you can, because the rest of the things, as Fernando have been tell us here some days ago, that the rest of the things is just about practice. How many practice days you have, many improvements you're gonna do it, you're gonna make it, and that is automatic. But Fernando and I, of course, don't get scared about Fernando and I. Fernando and my English speaking skills is a little bit advanced because we have been practicing for a long time, long years, and that is what is gonna happen with you if you practice with us. Many times you're gonna have the same accent and even better accents and even better fluent at your English speaking skills. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to be part, and I will tell you some ways that you must took it to be here at the next meeting with us. Fernando, thank you so much, guy. I hope you have an amazing weekend, an amazing today is Sunday when we are recording this meeting. So I hope you have an amazing Sunday, and I hope see you at the next meeting as well. Have a good week.
Okay, Alex, thank you again. It's such a good time to be here, learning new topics and talking about various subjects. And that's it. Let's always practice our English, because as the image show, you're hired. You get more opportunities to be hired with a good English, right?
Yes, of course, man. Thank you so much for everyone. Thank you, Fernando, and see you in other English speaking.
you.
Good. Thank you. Bye bye.